again with Nyquist and Sheahan, the 3 goal scorers in their loss last night against Carolina. Puck has jumped into the Detroit zone, and it's picked up back of the net by Cronwall. Hit around the boards where it's pinned by Markov. Now they'll set up for the first time. Markov over to Subban. Subban throws it across. Pulled off by Semin, moves in, snaps a shot, rebound, bounces right to Subban. Release it is, cross-ice feed there from Subban, comes right back to him. Here's Desharnais, Semin in front, Galchenyuk, bouncing puck, and it's kept out. As Jonathan Ericsson, a little help from Mrazek. Rings it around the boards, Pacioretty hustles in there, it comes back for Beaulieu, pulls it off the boards, walks the line, drops it off. Cross-ice feed, here's Petrie, snaps a shot. Almost got the tip in front from Pacioretty.
An awful lot faster this season. They haven't changed their structure much, but what they've done, they've added a lot more speed.
There's another chance right on Mrazek off the release of Pacioretty. Smith-Pelly chips it off the boards, and Mitchell does the rest just as Semin steps out of the box, but it's turned back. Here's Sheahan, gives it up to Carr, shoots, loose puck, and it's swept to the line, not out. Semin battle for it, Red Wings keep it in. Now just inside the line. Walks towards the middle. Pacioretty swings it back to Piquet. Across to Subban. There's the play. Right on. Nothing to save. Rebound. Swept out of there. And just outside the blue. Here's Pacioretty again. Plekanec. Subban. Here it comes. Plekanec with a shot. Rebound from Markov at the whole net. And he couldn't find it. PK keeps it in. 39 seconds ago on the power play. Great pressure here from Montreal. Another blast, and Mrazek's got it with the glove. Great pressure. Good little shove there by Jakob Kindl. Look at this feed. Up to Nyquist. Nyquist curls back. Still got it. He's slippery in there for Larkin, and he tipped it up and over Price. Round the boards it goes, and Semin is given a bump there by Green, turns it over to the middle of the ice. Here's Beaulieu now. Hit snapshot, makes its way through, and Peter Mrazek up the window and out. Up ahead to Tatar. He is stopped by Subban. Back the other way comes Galchenyuk. Gets it in. Eller winds, shoots, tipped just wide. Oh, Semin was right there. That was kicked aside by Mrazek as well. It's back the other way. Across. Markov. And deep, can't get a shot away. Here's a chance for Detroit to come back with an automatic rush. Nyquist flying in there. Shoots. Stopped by Price. Sheahan's on the left puck. Pryor loving it. Now 5.5 scoreless shutout periods for Montreal, going back to Tuesday night in Pittsburgh. As Price pulls that one out of the air. The last goal that he gave up was against Chris Letang at the midway point of the second period of that win.
Pretty good chance and just missed the puck.
Here's Desharnais now, back of the net for the Canadiens, surrounded by a couple of Red Wings. Tripped up momentarily, he centers it up. Stopped by Mrazek on that one-timer. And now he's on the puck again, all the way around the net. Here's Zetterberg, the league's leading scorer, tries to center it in front, picked up by Larkin. Larkin sweeps it in front, scores! Dylan Larkin with a bank shot, and Detroit has opened the scoring.
Oh, so close to getting the first goal of this hockey game. Pacioretty's going to get a terrific pass off the stick of Plekanec. Look at Mrazek push across, make a great blocker save, and just moments later, a little bit of a broken play. Dylan Larkin holds this puck, tries to center it in front to Applicator, and it goes off Carey Price and in. Tough break for the Canadiens as Price goes down.
Semin angled wide, and his shot goes off the skate of the Kaiser as Eller collides along the end boards. Has to go back and pick up his stick. Crowd thought there should have been a call. Here's the Kaiser. Back the other way. His shot stopped by Price.
Gives him the roughing call, puts Montreal back on the power play.
Third power play of the night, Jason. There's a blast, a rocket from PK. The rebound almost bounced out in front. Here's Markov for the pass right up to Gallagher. He'll go across to Plekanec. He's in there, centers it out in front of it. Gallagher went crashing into the net. The light is on. There is no signal from the officials.
As Plekanec centers it, and you look at Gallagher, he turns his skates over to try and put the puck up onto his stick, and his whole body and the puck go in the net by Mrazek. We see Mrazek gets wiped out. as Gallagher is going to turn into a human bowling ball here, and over goes Mrazek.
So Quincy tries to clear it. I guess the issue here will be was there contact on Gallagher that forced him off his skates and into the netminder?
And did the goaltender have the ability? You see Gallagher, he's actually trying to put the brakes on, loses his footing, and then goes feet first into Mrazek. Mrazek has no chance to make a save here because he's being taken out at the same time by Gallagher. You see Quincy gets a little stick on him there. And the puck clearly goes in the net. And I'm sure the discussion going on right now is if Mrazek.
After video review, the puck entered the net in a legal fashion for contact.
Oh, I stand corrected, Dave. And that's what took so long.
Here's Green. Off ahead to Larkin, the Detroit goal scorer. Mishandled the pass and it's turned back. Weiss cuts in, shoots! Big glove stopped there by Mrazek. Creating an opportunity there for Montreal as this one's sent down for Carey Price. Price, that pass ends up with Buchanan. In, shoots, post, and up and out of play. Racing after that one is Anderson. Here is Helm now, surrounded by the Canadians who really got something cooking. Weiss, wrist shot, glove save by Mrazek. There's Polkin, who led the American League in goals last season. Here's a turnover. Fleischman's got it back in the net. Thomas Fleischmann, wheeling and dealing, walks out, sets up, Weiss shoots. Mrazek stands his ground again on Weiss. Here comes Green. Directing traffic from the backside. Richards up ahead to Nyquist, cuts in, still with it, almost centered it, a shame. And it goes into the corner, swept back. Green pulls it off the boards. Quickly moved across. Richards with a drive right on, and Price saw it all the way. 12 seconds to go in the power play. Final minute of this second period. Price puts it up the boards, kick back in there, and Price will have to cover up. They do the job again. Here's to Kaiser. His pass into the middle ends up with Thomas Tatar. Helm picks it up from there. Gets it back. Quincy with a drive, and there's the glove of Price. Things are heading out west for a Western Canadian road swing. PK Subban pressured from behind by Riley Sheahan. Comes up the boards. Pacioretty chops at it. Green finds his open man. That one got up high on Price. Up front, and that is tipped right on, and Mrazek very sharp on Mitchell. This period starting hot. Here's Petrie. Near side, Yemlin into traffic. That may have gotten Mrazek up with the mask as well. Take that puck free from Fleischmann, who stays with it, but the Red Wings chop it right back in. Nathan Beaulieu out to Fleischmann. They're away. Fleischmann 2-on-1 ace shoots. Mrazek makes the stop of the rebound into the corner. Pacioretty finding his man. There's Gallagher with a shot on a pass intended for Plekanec. It's ended up with Gallagher, and Detroit has it. Sheahan now on his toes. He's upended by Evelyn. Was there to break that up. Canadians gain the zone. Galchenyuk back to Petrie. Moves into the middle lane. Loads. Fires. Scores!
But Petrie's going to get this puck. It's going to come back to the point. And watch Petrie take this puck and walk the line. Comes right to the middle of the ice. Right there, they think it's coming to Subban. Instead, the whole middle of the ice opens up for Jeff Petrie. Look at him. Has his head up. Unloads a slap shot. And look at David Desharnais. Parked right in front of Peter Mrazek. Mrazek can't see that puck.
To Teemu Pulkkinen. Left side now. Pulkkinen winds, shoots. There's that hard slap shot of his. Misses the mark, but it's pinned by Kronwall and kept in. Ericsson's wrist shot steered aside by Price. Alex Galchenyuk with a pass that ends up with Eller. Eller's going to burst, and a lane. Eller in, Mrazek. One save, and another on the rebound on the follow-up by Galchenyuk.
Puck.
Jonathan Ericsson turns the puck over. Look out, Plekanec turns towards the net, and it's chopped up and over the goal. What a chance. Gallagher wrap around. Mrazek Mrazek meets him there and covers up. 3.5 to go. Jeff Petrie has the go-ahead goal, a power play goal for the Canadians. And here's another chance. Walking out in front, backhander in tight by 7. And Mrazek somehow, Pacioretty sweeps that one to center and beyond. Back inside the Red Wings blue line. Henrik Zetterberg. Here's a turnover.
He likes to make a stick-to-stick pass as the puck comes over to him, but he's surprised. Gallagher comes in so hard on the forecheck, gets the turnover, and has the presence of mind. He knows Plekanec is there. It's a bang-bang play right to the front.
106 seasons of Montreal Canadiens hockey. They've never started 5-0 with a 6-0